Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It is hump day. We are on Wednesday. Oh, man. The day is really, really hot. Oh my god, it's not getting any cooler anytime soon. But today's just gonna be another Overwatch day. Couldn't really think what game, other game I want to focus on completing. Kinda actually might turn out I just might be playing as strange as it is, let's not play Overwatch, let's play Battleborn single player. It's actually kind of frustrated actually about that game. Like, spent an hour doing the PvP like private, so like what a lot of people end up doing if you play League of Legends stuff, you need that first win of the day. You end up just playing against bots. Quick game against bots. Tried to find an actual match. Spent like 10 minutes waiting. Couldn't find anyone to pair me up with, so I'm like, forget this. Move on. So I did the private matches. Because there are heroes that, by winning matches, you can unlock them. It's a lot faster than having to actually level up your... Yes, you actually have to level up your account in that game. Which is another lesson in why that game is very frustrating. Your account has levels. But... So I spent the hour, because there's one character, there's only really one character I actually wanted to unlock, which was Benedict. Basically the bird who can shoot rockets. Which is strange actually, because I'm not really interested in playing Pharah in Overwatch, but hey, Benedict, I actually had a blast playing Benedict in Battleborn. But so I do the 5 matches. Nope, didn't get unlocked. So the only way to actually unlock all those heroes is to just level up your account, which honestly kind of sucks. But yeah, I basically go through my Steam's list here. It's I'm not seeing anything that's really popping out right now. Especially since a lot of them, it's strange, honestly. Ever since I started streaming, I don't, I have all these RPGs that I really like. I really actually do want to play them and such, but, playing them, in 2-hour bursts, that, I don't know, that doesn't seem to grab me. I think that'll be honestly a disservice when it comes to streaming them. But let's actually jump on in here. We're actually been waiting long enough. So today, obviously, it's high noon. You know what? Let's actually start up with this. Let's do the brawl. I want to see how this turns out. It'll give me a good practice to practice McCree. Because they actually did do a, they did a nerf and a buff to McCree. And I've always said that, the game needs another tank buster, and I thought originally, and I still kind of do think that McCree should be a tank buster hero. I know a lot of people say, no, he's a flanking hero and stuff. He's a flanking hero. And it's yeah, that may be true. He's good at, he was good at singling out individuals, but not so much when they nerf the fan the hammer damage. I mean, being able to kill a Reaper, being able to kill a soldier, or even killing a Tracer, it's very, it's a lot more, it's a lot more difficult than what people actually think. People literally think oh, they're stunned and you're instantly dead. It's no, it isn't. Not when people are often jumping around or you're not actually close enough to them. Because to even actually get a lot of those kills, especially on a character like Tracer, I don't know why a lot of people think McCree's a good hard counter against Tracer. Tracer will rip the hell out of McCree in a straight up. She rips the heck out of most other heroes because she has an extremely small hitbox and she's extremely mobile, making her impossible to hit. And that extreme mobility, I mean, even if you actually play one of her harder counters like Winston, she has a faster cooldown on getting her blinks back than what Winston can do chasing her with his leap ability. How fitting. This actually is perfect. Let's play McCree. They can only play 3 heroes. You can play McCree, you can play Reaper, or you can play Roadhog. I would honestly expect a lot of people to actually play Roadhog, honestly. We're defending, though. That's gonna be a long run. Too many of one hero. We're going to ignore all the team tips. Oh, I should probably... No, I'll start the recording after.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Actually, no. Let's actually start the recording. It's not so bad. That's one thing I gotta actually spend my time doing. I gotta, clear up my folders and clear out all the, gameplay footage I have.
Coming back here.
But... So, the nerf they did, you know, to McCree, he basically... Actually, if you watch, Force Strategy Gaming's video, it's actually really good. He's really been making a lot of high-quality content in relation to this game. And just as a disclaimer, I do moderate for his Twitch channel. But... His fallout, you know, he has less. His fallout damage starts a lot sooner, and the actual reaction time from your stun to fan the hammer has been greatly reduced, and his fan the hammer speed also is increased as well, which is actually really, really good. And Mr. Jibs starting us off here.
Let's get a move on.
That was a little weird. Everyone fire at will.
And that's how the West was won. Much better.
Get that. Gotta get that health back. Probably only get like 3% per shot. Oh my god, I would not want to be attacking on this point. This is... Oh! No. Let's just abuse all of the health packs here. Give him covering fire. People here are playing way too aggressive.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Shoot at the feet! Shoot at the feet! Why would you fan the hammer? I'm not a good shot!
Bad guy.
Oh, he was aiming for someone else and I got hooked. Oh, that is unfortunate. I really do need to actually take time and follow Force's advice on how to actually aim better in this game. Like, there's two things I could do, is improve, like, my mouse speed is way too high. For most heroes when shooting. Because I can't properly, or consistently track, an enemy. No! Please, Roadhog, no! No! Is it over? It's not high noon? It's not high noon. The health pack.
Step right. It's time.
No! There's another! I have no health. This is terrible. I only have 11 health left.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Alright, that's actually bad for us because... Oh my... Oh, okay. I feel slightly better about that, knowing T-Grams was the one who got the kill. If the kill was done by the Roadhog ult, I was gonna be very
again.
surprised. It's like, I know that has good range and only takes one piece of scrap to actually end up killing you, but still. Huh?
It's Newn.
Newn. Come on, really? I actually do need a health pack.
Easy. It's Newn.
Oh, this is funny. Oh! I guess I was knocked off? That was a little weird. I honestly think I walked off. More than anything.
This life's never uneventful.
Nah, but the two things I basically struggled with today after going to work was, basically my video, like, I have two video editing programs. I have, like, an old program, which is Adobe Premiere Elements, and then I have, another one that's not as old. Sony Movie Studio. And I was trying to figure out how to make, you know, because watching Forces videos and stuff, it's like, hey, I can make a video like this. Oh god, I don't know when High Noon is. High Noon. I don't know why I'm addicted to saying that. Oh! Damn it! D-Grams, this is the better McCree. Oh, this is fun. This is stupid fun. I love it. What's my accuracy? Wow, it doesn't even actually count your accuracy with McCree. That's kind of weird.
My ultimate's ready. It's Newn.
Aw, come on. I was... Why'd I do that? That was actually dumb of me.
Step right up. Whoa there.
Oh, come on! That damn rectangle.
It's Newn.
Everyone hide. You didn't hide well enough, Domino.
Everything's going according to plan. Keep up the defense.
See, this is actually part of the game that a lot of people don't really think about, is you want people to... Okay, that was ours. Huzzah! We won that. Yeah, I would not want to be an attacker on this map. That is actually a little bit difficult. Why would you wear yellow?
Play of the game.
Hey, Mr. Jibs, doing his work as Reaper. Oh. What? I guess he got hooked? There's the late old. Good show, Mr. Jibs. Good show.
Epic.
Huh, never heard that effect before. And again, I don't play a lot of Reaper. And not many people promote a Reaper either. Alright, that was fun. But let's actually jump over to the competitive mode. Gonna primarily focus on playing McCree. I know I actually think, it's weird actually, but going back to the topic of the McCree nerfs and buffs, it's kind of weird. If that attack speed, because that was actually one of the biggest issues with the stun to fan the hammer was, it wasn't quick enough to actually kill After the nerf, it wasn't quick enough to actually kill any of the 200 HP heroes. Mathematically, your Fan the Hammer did 45 damage.
Prepare to attack.
See if we can actually get free first. There we go. Awesome. So it does 45 damage. The stun only lasts as long enough for, what is it? I think it was 3 shots out of your 6 shots. Now, there are of course other ways. So like, assuming you basically can get 3 shots in on a target, that would only do about 155 damage. So, you know, they're mostly dead. However, other factors include enemies jumping, because that's a constant in this game, especially, you know, the higher rank you get, the more people will be jumping around. Actually, I don't think I have McCree's other achievement in this game. I don't have a quad kill yet for McCree. I'm gonna be able to get that. So here's always jumping around, so if you can't land your stun... Oh, okay. You know, they're in mid-jump, they'll finish moving, which is a huge detriment to McCree's Fan the Hammer. Because it's wildly inaccurate, you need to reposition yourself. And by the time you reposition yourself, during that half second of a stun, well, you've already... Oh, Anna. Okay, hi, Anna. Let's actually do this instead.
The objective.
Okay, it was a combination of the two. I was a little confused there for a second.
I've got unfinished business.
I was a little confused because, like, oh, there was an explosion. Wait, Roadhog can't explode. Oh, bollocks. Actually surprised he got the hook.
I've got
But yeah, you waste so much time just moving from point to point. I need to get some... Yep, that sounds about right.
Reaper here. Party on the objective. Who's in?
Don't tell me he still has his.
It's Newn.
On the objective.
I'll take it. No, that's not
Now hold.
Wow, that ion cannon just decimated me. I was at full health too.
My ultimate is charged.
My ultimate's ready.
Okay, she... Yeah, Diva's gonna use her ult first. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, let's break it down! Oh, excuse me.
There we go. See, that's what that increased attack speed does. Damn it! I was even rolling too. Hey, Laharl. How's it going? Yeah, I changed my profile picture. I need to actually take some time and collect some... Get some new pictures. I need to start working on that persona. I need a persona.
This objective has my name written all over it.
It's Newn. No payment required.
Really?
This one's on the house.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
No! Nah, everyone's gonna die from that. How you doing, Laurel? How's your night going?
Best round lost.
Let's go buy some tarot cards.
Score 0-1.
As fun as that would be, and one of my favorite heroes.
Oh, time to accelerate!
McCree has to control that top side on that map. Alright, that's something I didn't know. Yeah, but tarot cards. Actually, what was it? When I played League of Legends, my best hero and my favorite hero was actually Twisted Fate. I'm a sucker for card heroes, honestly.
With me?
Like, that's honestly why I actually, you know, before I realized, like, I'm not good at aiming, I wanted to be good with McCree. No, I'm trying, man. Alright, let's see if we can take the high ground here, then. A sniper. Yep, saw that coming.
Taking the point. Don't worry, I got this.
Actually do some very mean things. Damn it. I don't think people actually realize what you can do with this. I have the high ground, Anakin. My night's pretty good. Got most of my finals done. Nice. Good to hear. Up, me and Alex are of the same mind here. Okay, I gotta actually get up over there and fix that.
Almost ready.
Oh my god, we actually do have the same idea. That is hilarious.
Fire at will!
Get over here and heal up.
I've got you in my sights.
That isn't good. At least he got out of his spot. I'm not getting out of my spot. I streamed Wild Arms 3 tonight. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a game I always wanted to actually play. I actually have that game. It's still shrink wrapped. I remember my cousin played that a ton, and it looked great. Like, I love one thing actually I can tell you right now. Hang on a second.
Sniper, don't get caught.
Damn it! Now that was bad. Yeah, but while I was one thing actually I should let you know about that game. Always watch the intro, because as you progress through that game,
It ain't
the intro always changes. That was one thing I definitely remember from when my cousin played that when we were a lot younger. But no, I know that's a solid game actually. Like, I really do want to stream like RPGs and such.
standing around and get on the point. Easy.
No! Oh, they're all there.
It's
That was a good day. Nice.
Join me.
I'll get the rest done except for accounting.
life's never
I didn't know
enough.
you were studying accounting. That's actually a very useful skill. That's a very useful skill.
My ultimate is ready.
Like, I got myself, I focused on... Hang on a second.
Fire at will!
No!
Let's drop the beat.
Oh no, why isn't the health pack here? No! That wasn't fast enough. I should have just gone for the headshots. That was a mistake. I can't believe Diva's gonna get a free ult.
Is mine.
We need more heroes. You know, actually, they're right. We do need more heroes. We do need more heroes, but we also need more heals. Still, it's a useful skill to learn, especially if you like get your especially if you get your no.
Oh, let's break.
No, Roadhog, please don't. That is such a jerk move. Hate that. I need to actually get up to high ground so I can actually use my ultimate.
back in the saddle again.
I want to get good with McCree. I always hate having to default to playing the supports. That was actually really good. I still never understand why Blizzard decides for a lot of abilities just to reduce your mobility.
Finished.
Yeah, I need to change my hero. This is actually unacceptable if I actually want to win. No, but if you can like your certification in Excel and such, you'll like certification for Excel. It's very easy. Like through the Microsoft website. Like, you still obviously had to pay, like, a certification fee and do all that stuff, but... You have a second support. Oh, we could use another tank. This is what I don't like. It's a tanky, super tanky meta. I am doing terrible with my career right now. Absolutely
I love your
atrocious.
new album.
But yeah, Wild Arms 3, that is actually a really, really good game. Definitely... It's definitely a series I always wanted to actually, like, say, sit back and like, hey, let's go and play this. I don't even get started on that. That was not where the heal was. Map awareness. Do I have it? No, I don't. Not on Newn. They're gonna get. They are going to get the ultimates very, very quickly, and I need to get my butt over there as soon as possible. See, this is why I like playing Symmetra and stuff. It's like, okay, just everyone instantly is back to position. I missed all those shots. Yeah, that is why you don't fan the hammer from that far away. I missed every single shot on that fan the hammer. That's ferocious.
Now I'll show them.
I really hate that defense matrix. Nope. What? Oh, frig.
Let's drop the beat.
Alright, gotta move.
I've got you.
Hold up.
Well, at least I stopped the span. At least I stopped that.
Time to raise my EPM.
This life's never uneventful.
It's more of the development of an RPG that is, like, if you just stream for 2 hours, that's, at least to me, it's not a lot of time to really get into an RPG. Like, pretty much ever since that was confusing. We need it.
Heal up.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Smoke 'em out.
Let's drop the beat.
Oh there.
Oh,
My ultimate
please don't heal.
is ready.
Okay.
Death Blossom is ready.
Fire at will.
Oh, excuse me.
This. All systems checked out.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Suiting up.
Hold up.
That sucks for me.
Show them.
I didn't even get it. A lot of people... McCree's ult is pretty much in the same line of what Diva's ult once was. It was too easy to evade... It's too easy to evade the McCree ult. Now, because, like, all you have to do... And this applies to 90% of most games, in whether it's a MOBA or one of these hero shooters. You hear someone ulting, or you're about to see an enemy ult, you just run away. That is honestly the best evasion you can actually do when dealing with an ultimate. Just walk away. Because once they use that cooldown, you can go in and strike with yours. And they will not have any sort of ability to counter yours. Plus, it also does scale, you know, like a low health target. Yeah, what am I doing? Trying to hit that.
Behind you.
Oh, excuse me.
And all the defense.
Go, Justine.
It's just Shred some tanks. Build up that ultimate.
I'm staking my claim on the objective. Easy.
Okay, he's a better shot than I.
Enemy my sight.
Okay.
Heal up.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Check me out.
Bingo. Oh, there.
Oh, we were losing that fight. Okay.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, I hope that diva gets that soldier. Or else
This
things are
life's
gonna be
never
bad.
uneventful.
But yeah, the lower the health the target has, the easier it will be to get the dead eye on McCree's ult. And since a lot of people know how to counter it just by simply walking away, it's very, very easy to just win against it. All you do is just walk away.
Time to raise my APM.
Oh! That guy had my number.
They're taking the objective. Focus on
This life's never uneventful.
game on.
How many people have their ults? Only the Zarya has her ult. Not even hit her? Okay.
Oh, there.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Fire at will.
Did that just get deflected?
This one's mine.
Yeah, but I'm not, like, I'm easily the weakest part of me playing this game. Like, the reason I even have such a high rank is just simply because I know how to play MOBAs. Nope! Yeah, he's gonna get that 3 health pack. Okay!
Rest in peace. Much better.
Nope! Ah, damn it, he gets that. He gets the first shot.
They're taking the objective.
Hello, Per Cookie Toe. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, but was it? Force's suggestion is actually one of the best.
On.
Really? Someone actually left. That is surprising. I hope that's just a DC.
All patched up.
Oh, that's actually a really good switch to the Reinhardt.
Hold up now.
And that is why the stun's not doing great. I'm doing okay, man. Just trying to get a little better with McCree. Decided to get some McCree recording. Or some dedicated McCree footage.
Oh, let's break it.
Been kind of an unproductive day for me, though, overall, though. Been trying to figure out how to, I don't think you know what I want here.
Easy.
Push off.
It's time.
This tanky meta is killing me.
On the objective. You coming?
Nah, you haven't missed much, man. I'd literally just been... I did one match of the Brawl, and then this is literally my first match of the playing competitive. Unfortunately, it seems like we either had to disconnect or leave her. And that just pretty much almost makes you lose immediately.
Play of the match.
Also doesn't help that we're in such a tanky meta that basically they dominate. Yeah, that definitely killed me real quick. 10 Soundberries. He got 10 ultimates off. That is extremely rare, and that is also extremely bad for our team, because we took a lot of damage. This is just the first loss of the night, that's fine. But no, just kind of talking about other topics, like, you know, trying to figure out how to edit a video, do the limitations of video editing software programs. Like, it's kind of weird. I honestly would have expected something like Sony Movie Studio and even Adobe Premiere, like the basic, you know, think like the consumer level stuff, to have their insert text options as more or less the same, but it's completely different. It's like Adobe basically lets you create one gigantic text scene. You can have a bunch of little text objects and such all on the same. You know, change the color of them, while something in Sony Movie Studio excuse me.
Prepare your defenses.
And he already had McCree on the ready. Something on Movie Studio, you add a text event, and that's it. You can't add any more text to it. If you want to add text, you need to create a... Did we already... Wow, we already have the lever. Oh well, this match is nulled. You need to actually create another text event and just have it take up its own timeline. And so what I basically want to do is, like, you know...
Justice ain't gonna
Okay, good.
dispense
Just wanted to make sure the
itself.
match was cancelled. You know, what I want to do, I just want to create a, you know, a picture, you know, in the movie editing program. It's unlike Adobe Premiere, Elements is able to do. But for some reason, the one I usually prefer to use, which is Sony Movie Studio, cannot. So it's kind of weird, like, these basic tools and programs have very drastic differences on something that I would think would be extremely easy to incorporate. Like, you know, when you have a bunch of text on it, you don't just want one, you know, a lot of people, it's like, it becomes a lot hard to create that picture, or like that few seconds of information in Sony Movie Studio compared to Adobe Elements. But the downside, of course, of Adobe Elements is it's not that it's not as flexible as Sony Movie Studio. You know, I have a much easier time editing in Sony Movie Studio because, well, Sony, like, Adobe has really good software, but you have to pay the premium price to really get the good stuff. Like, if you want all the features that you want from Sony Movie Studio, you have to get the, what was it, Sony CS, I think it's up to 6 now? I think it's up to 6. Yeah, it's probably up to 6. While the Elements, you know, kind of just treats you like with kid gloves. And with that, it takes away
Prepare your defenses.
any sort of dynamic editing that you would actually want. So, you know, I know how to do things, and, like, I know how to make editing and such, but it's more of, you know, the artistic part of it is where I stumble. Like, what text do I want to use? You know, it's like, which actually looks good? How do I want to present it? You know, writing the script and stuff. Those are all artistic element stuff, and I'm not an artistic person. I'm able to collect all the information and such, you know, gather that all
Justice
together,
ain't gonna dispense
but not
itself.
get the, but when you come to actually, like, putting all the little pieces together, you know, that's where I just end up stumbling. Because I'm not an artistic person.
Holy stuff. There's work to be done.
Hollywood on defense. This is actually not a good strength for McCree.
Attackers
Throwing all the
incoming in
popcorn.
30
They will pay.
seconds.
What is the other thing I was also been thinking about today? What's the other thing? We have a yeah.
Lights, camera,
One Zenyatta as a healer. That's gonna be a problem. Talked about the McCree nerfs and buffs, so they increase the attack speed of the fan and the hammer, so McCree's actually a little bit stronger. Ooh, there's a Pharah.
Anyone out there?
I need a health pack. There's not many on the defense side for this
Much
map.
better.
Really, really sucks. Really? That did that much damage? A Mei on offense? Hello, there's the Pharah.
I'm not paying you for your acting ability.
Now, hold on.
No! Oh, thank goodness for the team covering me on that one. They saved my butts. I have been saved! Mercy, I think they have it. They do not have that, though. Oh, it's only Zarya. It's fine. Soldier, Mei. Oh, dear God. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we lost that. Easy. They do need to buff Torbjorn a lot, and I think a good solution to buffing him isn't so much buffing his damage or his damage output, but it's actually to... Oh, that is not good. You can put up a shield. Put up a shield. I hate that. I get caught in this corner.
Armor here. Lucio coming at you.
But what they need to do with to buff Torbjorn, and this is something a lot of people don't think
Back
of,
in the
is
saddle again.
give him a an on-off switch on his turret. Something that literally something that simple. I really need to actually keep my eyes on that Pharah.
Farah reporting.
What? Whoa!
Join me.
Oh, crap! I just threw myself off the
Yeah, let's
roof.
pick it up.
Hang on a second. I wish these scenes were a little bit faster.
Let's group up here.
Oh, come on.
I've got you in my sights.
Alright. Oh, that's not good.
They ain't finished yet.
That's not good. Okay, risky saved my life. I'll take it. What's high noon? High noon is with McCree. High noon. I don't know why I like saying it like that, but I do. It makes me chuckle inside.
Volume.
Oh, she can aim.
I feel like a new man.
Dude, focus into it. Ah, shit.
Огонь по готовности.
I need to get up there and actually shoot at the Pharah.
冻住，不许走。Activating.
You feel that?
Ah, this movement speed. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
My sights.
There's no health pack here. I literally have no I have no way to heal. Yeah, they're spawning from there now. Of course.
Oh, let's break it.
I can't believe I didn't grab the health pack.
Winston reporting.
Justice reigns from above.
How did I evade all that?
不许走。
Experience tranquility.
Oh, that would be bad.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, that's
Огонь по
definitely not good.
готовности.
What? Yeah, okay, we're dead. Yeah, we're definitely lost this one. Yeah, like I said, my weakest part of this game is aiming. I am a terrible shot. That's why I stick to heroes like Symmetra and such. Like, the Nurse to McCree, I say we're fine, but I really hope the way they calculated the Fan the Hammer buff was that it can actually kill someone. Like the 200 HP, it still needs to be able to kill the 200 HP heroes at point-blank range. If it can do that, then Fan the Hammer is actually fine. Then they got it to a point where it's like, they might not want McCree as a tank buster. This game still needs more tank busters, because I'm getting tired of fighting nothing but tanks in competitive mode. Like, I'm rank 59. Fighting 3 tanks is absolutely ridiculous.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Nah, but let's see. You know, like I said, I'm good at collecting all the information and such and doing the research, but when it comes to putting together a video, like, I have all the information down to, like, okay, if your character does, in Overwatch, if your character does this much damage, you are going to get this much percentage for your ult. That's actually very useful information for a lot of players, because a lot of players are focused on just simply trying to get kills, but if you actually really want to turn a lot of matches, and this is one change that this game has, a lot of MOBAs don't, like League of Legends and Heroes of the Storm and Dota and such, is you can earn your ult, you know, based on how good you are in terms of your accuracy. However, the other thing you can do is by knowing how much your ult gains, you can focus on using your abilities consistently to make that ult gains a lot faster instead of, like, being passive. Like, you may not like shooting a tank and it getting healed and giving Mercy her ult, but you know what? You can get your ult a lot faster. Why is everyone up there? Alright. Well, if they want to be up there, I'll have no problem being there.
Pardon me. No payment required. This one's on the house.
I really should have just shot them instead. No! Not again! See, they have 3 tanks on their team. They have a Reinhardt, they have a Zarya, and... Oh no, that was our Reinhardt, but still. 2 tanks. I'm surprised, actually. That's a really weird choice for Mei. Must be a Mei dedicated player. Then again, I'm the type of person who will play Symmetra on attack, so I'm no different. And if you... Oh, come on, not again. Yeah, a Mei that can actually land those icicles is actually very dangerous, so, like, people don't understand. You can do a lot of damage with those icicles. Like, even if it's just spray and pray with those icicles. Because there may be a gigantic delay, but Mei can dish out some damage if she wants. Thank goodness, a shield that can actually shoot from behind. I can actually land any of the hits. Let me guess, we only have 1 healer? No, we have a Lucio. We have the stand set up. Grab that health pack. Oh, please walk through this door.
Hold up. Now show them.
Too slow.
Yep.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
I'm that terrible at a shot.
Tactical visor activated.
Why are you alive?
I am capturing the objective. Try
And I just ate a ball of shrapnel to the face. Yeah, everyone's playing Roadhog right now. He is a like almost an always pick now in this game because he is an anti-tank hero. And when you have anti-tank heroes, well, it's not fun.
Now show them.
So, looks like we might have it.
Whoa there.
There we go.
All over it.
No!
I've got you in my sights.
That was theirs. 3, 2, 1.
Shooting fish in a barrel.
60 seconds.
Just capture that. Thank goodness. We need the time. We need this payload to go.
Escort the payload.
Nah.
Nanobot is ready to deploy.
I'm not panicking yet.
Come on, I got a tea time to make.
Like right now, that Roadhog's hooks are on point. Is that theirs? Probably no. We have the D-pad. We need to get this moving as fast as possible. There we go. Finally. As long as I can. They have a Reaper.
Don't move.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm actually surprised.
Form up on the payload. Move it out.
Man, that,
Damn!
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know if that actually stopped the high noon. It did not stop the high noon. That is actually very disappointing. It hit something.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Let's start over at the beginning.
Payload stuck. Let's get it rolling.
What's going on here? Do you need all those people trying to get... Oh, I still hate that Roadhog. Why he's actually still has a 1-2 KO is beyond me right now. Because that was the major complaint people had against McCree.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Like, the inconsistency of this player base. It doesn't... Well, it doesn't shock me, honestly. People will always find a reason to complain. Why am I faster than normal? Oh, come on!
Enemies re-engaging.
Nope.
Mecha activated.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Game on.
Oh, there.
Kill her with a flashbang, why not? I need to get that health pack. There's no other health pack that exists right now.
Form up on the payload. Move it out.
What is going on over there that's making this impossible for us to move that payload? If I can kill that Mercy, that's all that matters. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's try and find...
Allies moving out. All aboard.
60 seconds.
I didn't reload.
Огонь по готовности.
I'm dead. I'm actually surprised there's someone playing a Mei at this level of ranked. Like, I never see a Mei player.
This life's never uneventful.
Then again, I don't really see many Ana players
Form up on
either.
the payload. Move it out.
30 seconds.
Like, I'd say that right now the top heroes I'd see consistently are Reaper, Roadhog, Zarya, Reinhardt, Diva. You'll barely see a Winston.
My ultimate is ready.
Really, I've gotta stop that. I'll just take the kill.
Someone call the Undertaker.
Payload
Up.
secure. Move out.
How the heck did that Mercy get behind me so quickly?
Now, hold on.
Let's
Back in
move a
the
shorter
saddle
distance.
again.
Moving the payload. Let's hurry up.
Oh, come on.
Enemy C.
That is why everyone is playing Roadhog right now, and why the community is not in an uproar about it.
Payload
Does
stopped.
not make sense to me. That ultimate is just going to get destroyed immediately.
Tactical visor.
Game on.
Call that a fair fight.
Yeah,
All
you
systems
kind of
check.
missed.
Walkie talk.
3 seconds ago. Where? We need to get on the payload.
I've
Nobody is
secured the
focused on
payload.
that.
Let's move it out.
How long is this gonna take?
По готовности.
That was a... Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Yep, I'm just gonna die from the flak.
Oh,
We need
excuse
to
me.
keep the payload moving forward.
I was able to save myself for a second.
Move it. Need some healing.
And of course. I only had 13 health, there was no way I was gonna live. But yeah, we're in such a super tanky meta where it becomes way too easy.
Helden sterben nicht.
Use your ult, you have had it the entire match. Yeah, that's another thing. Too many people sandbag on their too many people haven't had like sandbag their ults. Way too many people sandbag their ults. If you have it, you need to use it immediately. Like there are very few times where you don't want to, where you want to hold on to your ult. Like if you're Symmetra. Symmetra is a perfect example of a hero who's actually it's okay to hold on to your ult. Because a lot of people now know where the teleporter locations are. And so if you just lay it down, it's just gonna get destroyed like that. Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill someone. I think the other reason I play a lot of like a lot of these multiplayer games, they're good to just, you know that there's people playing, you know, I know I can actually do well in them, so that makes it that actually encourages me to play. But you know, it's just there's no waiting time. You just go in and play. You know, it's a lot harder for me to find people who actually want to play these multiplayer games, like, as a team. Not even as, like, on a competitive level, just, like, even just play the modes. Good old Symmetra. James, she's really difficult to play right now with those diva buffs. Everything gets destroyed in a split second. But no, the way you actually get better at aiming in this game, and this is what I need to do, is you can actually, and I learned this from Force Strategy Gaming. He streams pretty much every day in the afternoon. Well, at least in my time in the afternoon. His time would be his time actually would be the evening too. He's on the East Coast. You can set up you can create a match, a custom game, and set Anna as your opponent. You can have as many Annas as you want. And you can turn headshots off. Now, I know that kind of sounds strange. Or not headshots. No, headshots only. Set to headshots only because Anna cannot get headshots. And because she cannot get headshots, she can't do any damage to you. And because she can't do any damage to you, that gives you free reign to practice your headshots as much as possible. And Anna's, box is a pretty good size of your average hero in this game. It's not the size of a Tracer, but hey. It's having a bunch of heroes of a medium size, like the size of Genji, well, let's just say the size of Anna, running around is a great way for you to practice your combos, practice your ability combos, practice your aim, and practice the execution of your ults. Especially since they are constantly moving targets. Another thing with McCree, though, as his ultimate, I know a lot of people want to get the kills, but as soon as that circle draws in closer, the more you will do more damage in a percentage to the enemy's health. So it actually really helps when you actually, sometimes honestly the best thing you can do is just by doing more damage. You can just pick them, let your teammates pick them off at the end. You know, what's the difference between missing and doing 90% of an enemy's damage? 90%.
Found him.
That is going to kill me.
Much better.
No. You stay away from me, fat man. Fat man and blubber boy.
On the objective.
Really? No. That's ours. Alright. Now to be a jerk and stand here and wait for them to come.
Let's get you healed up.
My ultimate is charging. Damn it.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Oh, excuse me.
We're losing the objective.
Come here, fat man. Oh, come on. He picked up the health pack. That... Oh, no, he one-shot me. That's what happened. I actually did get the health pack. That actually sucks.
That's never uneventful.
Let me guess. Yep. 6 HP. Damn it. And he actually got the hit.
Experience tranquility.
Oh, poor guy.
My ultimate is ready. It's Newn.
Oh, come on. Oh, whatever.
You in my sights.
Just what
A
the
health
doctor
pack.
ordered.
Setting up on the objective.
Easy.
Alright, that works. I need to be flanking more. The claw went through the wall. That is bull crap, honestly.
I'll
Back
put
in
it
the
to
saddle
trial
again.
becomes me.
That hitbox on that claw seriously needs to be fixed. That is very disappointing. I should have kept running. That was so very disappointing to see that happen. Also- No!
Don't move.
God damn it, you.
Experience.
I'm pretty confident he's the one that should be bacon, not me.
Back in the saddle again.
I swear if I was smoking a cigar, I'd swallow it by now. And I know it's strange, I'm always jumping, but jumping in this game for some reason is actually faster.
I've got you in my sights.
I'm taking
dead.
the objective.
Out in the open, and I've got you in my sights.
Oh, excuse me. I've got unfinished.
I see what the Winston player is trying to do with his ultimate, by playing Winston on this map, because you can push a lot of people off the map, but it's not that great.
Best round.
Yeah. Wow, I'm actually surprised she got the kill. Then again, she basically has dual shotguns. That's actually funny. The two, like, actually, technically, I guess you could consider D.Va a tank buster. But then again, then you have two tanks as your tank busters.
I can't wait to see you
Like,
all.
when you have two tanks as your tank busters, and only one, be careful with Genji. I'm not really worried about Genji as McCree. McCree doesn't...
Consider only victory.
McCree doesn't do as much damage
An impossibility in
to
your
harm his team like, say, a Reaper or Bastion. Wood is Genji. You know, if there's anything to worry about, Genji is a good Genji. What's a Genji's right now? Like, a good Genji can land all 3 of his shurikens. And if he can land all 3 of his shurikens, then it only takes like 2 hits for him to kill you. Give me that ultimate.
The objective is now.
I need a health pack. That health pack is right here.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I'm very lucky, actually, you do know where all the health packs are. Fortunately. Actually, got that bursted.
Freeze! Don't move!
It's time.
Whatever, got the healer.
On the objective. Come join us.
Ah, damn it, those pellets. That Genji does not know what he's doing. Our Genji does not know what he's doing. You don't have fallout damage as Genji. You should be throwing your shurikens from as far away as possible and as freely as possible. Bullets absorbed.
Ready to activate the sound barrier.
Enemies here.
Let's group up here. Oh, let's break it. Turn!
This.
Oh, there we go. I need to grab that health pack. I have no health right now.
Oh, there.
Setting us on the objective.
Now I need to try and assassinate people. Have yourself a good night, Porco Quito. Oh, right behind the tanks. What I should have done, actually, I had my ultimate. I should have actually struck behind. That is unfortunate.
Back into the mix.
Oh, that's not my high Newn. That's gonna cause a lot of people to die.
I've got you in my sights.
That's gonna cause even more people to die.
Let's drop the beat.
And that was theirs too, so even that's not gonna work all that well.
Pardon me.
I guess they didn't make Hand the Hammer strong enough to kill a Reaper.
Well, now.
That's unfortunate. That's honestly what I was really hoping for. Because if you can kill a if they restored it so you can actually kill the Reaper. Really? I really want to collect that.
Much better. Oh, there.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's time.
Don't care, I need to kill one
Sit and
DPS.
duck.
Oh, let's break it. Turn!
Just what the doctor ordered. Easy.
Nerf this.
Oh, that's such a dick move. You can't escape from D.Va's ultimate anymore. It's almost impossible.
I'm on the objective. Rally to my
I probably
position.
should have tried for behind the pillar, though.
I am loving this.
Oh well, at least thank goodness I've got a fairy. And 2 people already died.
You feel better.
Really still don't like this tanky meta. They really need to do something about the tanks in this game.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, that's not good.
Tactical visor activated.
Hold up.
And there's the hook and kill. Yeah, but I'm really not happy with the, like, that Roadhog is still the top pick in this game right now. And there goes the rest of it.
Back in the saddle
No, actually,
again.
apparently there's a reason to play Mei. Yeah, I think this stream is just gonna be basically me losing. I'm not good with McCree. I'm really not good with McCree. I don't even have a single medal to my name. Nope. Yep. That was obvious. Oh, that overtime timer is just gonna drop in a second.
It ain't my...
Round 2. Loss.
Didn't even last a second.
Score 0-2.
No one can get the point because they have the best tanks right now in the game. I really don't understand why that guy's playing Winston. The only reason why you want to play Winston is to counter a Tracer. That's why Winston actually exists right now. It's like right now, if you see a Pharah, you need to play McCree. If you see a Tracer, you need to play Winston. And of course, if you have tanks, you need to have a Reaper. Jesus Christ.
Much better. Hold up now.
That didn't kill him. That is very disturbing. No, that's ours.
What the doctor ordered.
I'm actually surprised I hit him.
Doctor ordered.
Genji is with you.
Got him!
Setting up on the objective.
I'm on.
That Mei landed some sick icicles. That was a good combo. I mean, actually try and sneak up behind
My
him.
ultimate is almost ready.
Okay.
Time to raise my ATM.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
It's time.
Damn it! How did that diva see behind me? Actually, probably has headphones on, just like everyone else. I really shouldn't be surprised at that.
It's time.
Well now.
That is very unfortunate.
Turn it up.
I just got wrecked.
Heal up.
Nope! I'm stuck again. And they have a Pharah, great. Yeah, I think the previous
Hold up now.
patch lasted so long that so many people are just now expecting to dominate with Pharah all the time now. People got spoiled on playing 2 or 3 Pharahs and wiping an entire team. I still don't know why that guy's playing Winston. Don't need a Winston right now. Yeah, okay,
I'm ready to
Oh,
unleash my
that's
primal
definitely
rage.
not good for me. Yep. Let's have 5 people chase after you. Yeah, you're going to die. Like, I know one reason why he's playing Winston, and that's his barrier to block the Diva ult. That's one of the few good things about her. Or about him. But it's not enough to warrant playing him, because he's too low damage. Can't do anything. Oh, come on! Yeah, they won. This easy. Can't even do anything. Can't even land a single hit.
Ready for duty.
Like, this game definitely needs major nerfs to the tanks right now. They're too tanky. They're too powerful. Like, defense heroes are completely irrelevant in this game right now.
My sound barrier is almost ready.
I love how she can...
Fire in the hole!
Yeah. Yeah, they need to rebuff Widow. Like, there's... Because they nerfed McCree's range that just very recently, literally this week, and his fall-off damage starts at 21 meters. When you do your boost with Pharah, you're at 21 meters. Yeah, throws two people in. Yep. Wasn't able to stop him. Like, the tanks are doing too much damage because they gave them shotguns. But Widow needs her damage back to hard counter Pharah. Badly. Like, you need to restore her body shot damage to where it was before. Because it's already hard enough for everyone to actually even hit Pharah. Yeah, actually, I'm not even worried about my rank. I honestly feel like I am where I should be. My ranking is where I pretty much should belong. 60 seems to be a good point for me.
Now enter King's Row. Prepare your defenses.
We are at a point of the game where nobody wants to play any of the roles. I think most people are just burnt out on the tanky meta. Like, everyone knows it's the most powerful, and there is no hard counter to the tanky meta. But people are so sick of it because it's been existing for the past 3 months that they want to play anything else. They want a new meta. And the only reason why we still don't have, like, 6, 4, like, 2 or 3 Pharahs is because they added the restriction limit. Because people also got sick and tired of 3 Winstons, 2 Tracers, and 1 Lucio. Or any combination of that.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Reinhardt, we need to find you some new tunes.
What's wrong with the classics? I love Hasselhoff. Have you heard, Night Rocker?
I grow tired of
I
waiting.
need to... why am I going this way? I can just walk up the stairs here. Actually, that's...
By the dragon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's get a move on.
Oh, come on. He got the stun. I wasn't even walking. Well, I think they won that point, because 2 of us just died immediately, and now we have to run back. I don't know why I'm going this way. This way is actually the longer way.
Let's get them off our objective.
Yeah, we already lost it. That is unfortunate.
That point belongs to us. Defend it.
I have no health. One thing I do want to see more of is... I want to actually... Here's one thing I really don't understand. I want to be able to see everyone's health
Turn it up.
in this game, no matter what hero I'm playing. Because when I can actually do that, other people need to actually shoot at this barrier. Oh, that's not good.
Group up.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that's... What? Oh my god, that dash has a hitbox as tall as as the hook. It's a rectangle.
Back into the mix.
I need to adjust this game's hit. I would honestly like to see the size of the hitboxes in this game, because they are much, much bigger than what our models actually are and what the attacks actually should be. Nope.
Drop the beat.
Oh, there.
Wow, I forgot. Oh, that's embarrassing. Whatever.
Winston reporting.
I'm not even gonna engage with that person. We are playing terrible, but... The reason why basically I'm just going to lose tonight is because any of the teams I've been playing with are not following the meta. Even I'm not following the meta right now. Like, I really shouldn't be playing McCree. McCree is a good hero, but he's still not good enough. The only reason, like, McCree has too much fan factor with him, and that's really honestly the bigger problem. Is everyone has no problem complaining about McCree, because he does reward the 1% of players who can actually consistently hit their shots. And when you can do that, yeah, okay, McCree is powerful. But then again, any hero who can do that is going to be extremely powerful. If a Hanzo could land 100% of his shots, Hanzo would be extremely powerful.
Justice
But
ain't gonna dispense itself.
people don't really complain about Hanzo because, well, people view him as a sniper. You know, people don't like getting a headshot and then instantly dying against a McCree because people view McCree. I have a bronze and I only have 1 kill. That's absolutely terrible.
Thanks. Put it on my tab.
Attack commences in 30
McCree
seconds.
turns. That's why does everyone always?
Engaging in rigorous physical activity.
I know people. When I play Symmetra, people like to complain to me about like, oh, you have to change your hero and stuff. But it's like that is something that happens to me the most. Here we have an entire roster of players, and someone always looks at me and says like, no, you're the one who needs to change. Don't know why.
3, 2, 1.
Can't figure it out.
Capture objective A.
I'm gonna break your shield, buddy. Alright, health pack. Why are you... Wow, that is a very super aggressive Roadhog. Oh, charge forward. That's what I would do.
I am ready.
I don't know why they're obsessed. Why are you focused on
Back
killing
into the
them? You need to move
mix.
forward. Move past the choke. Like, they don't even have a Symmetra, they don't have a Torb. No, nice maybe.
Reinforce this position.
Come on over there. Someone above.
Dragon consume you!
How did I... Oh, people shot at the Genji. I was like, how did I die?
Let's start over at the beginning.
I am taking the objective. Reinforce this position.
Escort the payload.
I really need to stop like making false assumptions on these players. I know these players are really, really good at the game. They're too good. They are pretty much consistently better than I at this game. I know I should be moving this forward, but I want to actually move this as fast as possible.
Привет!
Oh, that'll be fine.
My ultimate is charging.
Really?
Protect the payload.
Now, hold on.
With 10 HP. Oh, that sucks.
It ain't
That is a
my
long walk. That is a very long walk
My
for me.
ultimate is ready.
They return.
Graviton Surge is ready. My ultimate is ready.
If we win this and we're defending, I am so just
Group
going
up
to swap
here.
into another hero.
Group up.
友人の剣をくれ
Hold up now.
Really?
Sniper, keep your eyes peeled.
Whatever. Just go this first.
Whoa there.
Oh, come on. He actually had his ult.
enemy
I'm gonna let her live.
Heroes never die.
Okay, that was ours.
Tactical necessity.
Need to actually get over to the other flanking spot. Before people spot me.
My ultimate is ready.
Ultimate ready.
Fire at will.
Sniper. It's
Did they all just die?
like sitting ducks. All in a day's work.
Payload secured. Move out.
Okay. I'm fairly convinced people are map hacking in this game right now. I mean, I know they do exist,
Back in the saddle
but that's
again.
ridiculous. I'm not even moving, so they shouldn't even hear or see me, and yet they are landing their, you know, their kids. What a
Keep pushing forward.
Sniper.
Heroes never die.
Never much left.
Oh, come on! Blizzard, please! That is bull crap. That is why this is why Roadhog needs nerfs.
Again.
That
My
was
ultimate is
complete
charging.
bull crap.
友人の剣をくれ
Oh, excuse me. Thanks.
Don't you,
Put it on my tab.
don't you something dragon me, dude. That
You feel like a new man.
Back in line.
shoot the shield.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
Try this again, people. They've got my number. They are just following me everywhere I go. I'm 100% convinced now, and nobody
Let's keep it
can.
moving.
Nobody stays on the objective. That's the other issue.
Heroes never die.
You, yeah, that's a wasted ult. You rezzed one person, and nobody was able to stand on the payload.
Winston reporting. careful. Group up.
I feel like a new man.
Go.
Thank you kindly.
Someone to get it.
Matched up.
Yep, I'm dead. Nobody else was able to respond. Nobody else is still able to respond.
Well now.
Yeah.
Hold up now.
Heroes never die.
That's not going to help anyone at all.
Seen the light. Pardon me.
How did that miss both of them?
I've secured the payload.
You do know that Avatar Element Boy was me, right?
Got unfinished business.
You know, if you said that to anyone else, they would actually be would punch you in the face. Quite simply. I swear to God, the actual hatred in this country for white people is probably just as much as a hatred towards cops nowadays. Like, you really need to think. You really do not need to comment on people's avatars with that statement, man. You really got to be careful with that, because you're not looking at. It's not a generic white guy.
Business.
That was literally a picture of me drawn by a friend, and that actually sucks that you even say that.
Helden sterben nicht.
Our enemies
Someone call the Undertaker.
It's a miracle we actually won that. Like, if anything, I honestly expect more flack for just using the Soldier 76 avatar than I would about having something that was custom made specifically for me to use.
Prepare to attack.
Just gonna do this, just blow it up. Like, also, I'm not just a generic white guy either. I'm Irish Filipino. Actually, most people you will know nowadays will literally are literally a mixed race. You'll be very hard pressed to actually find someone who is just white, and even then there are so many different versions of white in this country. Yeah, it definitely did come out wrong. Like I said, don't comment on. If you see an avatar that you don't see anywhere else on the internet, chances are it's actually hand drawn and unique and not something, you know, generic. Yeah, that didn't help me stay in a good mood, man. Like,
Attack commences.
that it does suck when you come in on that note. It doesn't help either that it's like there's been like I said, there's been a lot of crap right now when it comes to in the country when it comes to talking about race and such. And I get a lot of that hatred too, even though I'm very much a private person. And that's because a lot of people just simply assume I'm some white guy. I blew myself up on that one. I think there's a Reaper behind us. not to blow up that roadhog. Oh, we need a tank with the metal to actually push forward.
Here we go. I'm taking the objective. Anyone else want some?
I am the champion.
Mine. This is my point.
That's fine, dude. I know. I know you didn't mean to be mean or anything like that, but it's like,
Anyone else want some?
think of it this way. Talking about race, not exactly the best of topics to go in on.
Oh, this'll be.
It's not like... I think most people in this generation are smart enough not to even really be bothered about a person's heritage or what their race is. Something they can't even control. That's the play of the game, and it shows me basically whiffing an entire fin of the hammer. That is...
Got you in my sights.
That's great to have recorded. That Genji did really well. I think he did the best. And then again, I kept walking into his deflections. Every time. But how you doing tonight, though, Element Boy? How's your week been going? Nope, we're getting close to... getting that 25,000 experience again per level. I'm actually surprised we won that match. I've been doing nothing but losing matches. But then again, I'm playing McCree. I'm terrible with him. I'm terrible at aiming in this game. I think my accuracy is literally below 10% with McCree, the most accurate shooter in the game. Actually, second to only... Actually, no, the second most. Widowmaker and Ana would actually be tied for first. Because they have hit scan. Means there's no travel time. That's why I play Junkrat on that. Well, explosions. You just want to burst out as much damage as possible. Ah, boy. I'm getting bad luck of the draw on these maps. As defender. It's been trying to get into Skullgirls. Really? Skullgirls? Do you have like an arcade stick? Like, that's... Like, main reason I don't do a lot of fighting games is because I need a, I would want a fight stick. Because last time, I really got into Street Fighter 4.
Justice ain't dispense
This
itself.
team comp's not going to work at all.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Let's see, is there anyone behind me? Nope, I'm the last one. But last time I got into Street Fighter 4, I broke my controller. And I even actually just recently kind of broke my current one, too.
Attackers
Turret
incoming
online.
in 30 seconds.
Hey! Thanks.
Would people like to get that
Ready, shield.
shield? Where's everyone? I don't know. I'm an idiot. I need to be laying down these
Deployed.
turrets. There's a run
Shield engaged.
Thank you, my friend.
Turret in place.
3, 2, 1.
Let's just have the third one right here.
Stop the pain.
Invest in an arcade stick. Nice. Good. Oh, hello. That is a lot longer. I'm grabbing that health back immediately. Oh, wait, don't even have to. Right, shield health.
Be shield.
Thank you.
Shield matrix established.
Well, that's someone gone.
Turret online.
Oh, yeah. Really getting tired of fighting a Roadhog.
Sentry turret placed. Intruder detected.
Comes up.
Need to get that teleporter up immediately.
I am ready to activate
Actually, no, I
the
don't.
sound barrier.
Nobody's
My
died yet.
ultimate is charging.
Sentry deployed.
Really getting tired.
My turret was destroyed.
Die, Tracer, die!
My ultimate is charging.
Whatever, I'll take it.
Teleporter
Too many people have been
online.
dying
I
anyway.
have opened the path.
Oh, I'm just gonna get it refunded. Yep, I just get it refunded.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
That's not good. I am behind the team, and everyone is dying. It's actually really, really bad.
My ultimate is charging.
That's a terrible place to put it too. Yeah, get off.
From light into being.
Freaking hell!
My sentry was destroyed.
かまいたち
Teleporter online. We move quickly. Sentry.
Oh, come on! That was a... You know, that was actually really much of a waste of a teleporter. That really was a major waste of a teleporter. Oh well,
Heads
just had
up,
to
they're
set
back
up.
for more.
Let's set up the next choke point. That's what sucks if you're playing Symmetra. If you get caught behind enemy lines, you really start to suffer.
My ultimate is charging.
Aligning defense system. Shield engaged.
Tracer is king button. I don't know what happened there. That was a cluster. I actually gotta watch the VOD on that.
A momentary lapse.
감사.
I will shield you.
I don't think that Reinhardt knows where.
From light into being. Intruder detected. Be shielded.
Thank you. Suiting up.
Turret in place. Shield engaged.
Ah. Diva's damage actually hasn't been boosted a lot. The reason why Diva actually hasn't been doing a lot of damage is because of this. Diva's defense matrix cannot be, does not coincide with her ability to shoot. Same thing with her boosters. She has to give up shooting to do that. But the biggest issue with Diva was that it was impossible to get into that close range combat.
Aligning defense system.
So you would actually have situations in which... Good. Oh, she's going to revive everyone. Alright, that works.
Be shielded. My defenses are weakened.
So now she can actually, with her defense matrix being a toggle, she can actually just go on and off and just, well, get her... be able to get her, attacks in. And because her attacks are shotguns... Fine, we'll give you what you want. Okay, the McCree could just say no. What?
Turret deployed.
No, they're not gonna kill me. Because she has dual shotguns. It's called, you know, it's called the ion cannon. But what it actually does is you fire 9 bullets from per container, and from each container can do up to 27 damage. Well, that just won it. You do not play Reinhardt in front of a Tracer, I will tell you that much.
Ultimate is charging.
There is still much to be done.
Like, if you see a Tracer, you want to move from Reinhardt immediately. I should actually make that's the other video I should make. I should make a chart saying it's like, if you see this hero, You should not be playing this hero. And there's the blaming in this game. That's the other part that sucks in this game. Everyone in the higher ranks loves to spam report functions. That's the other thing that kind of is setting me off as of late. Playing at the higher ranks in Overwatch, it's not even that they're toxic. It's that these people basically just love to blame people and they will abuse the report system. It really is a major downer, and it's a major drag. And this is when you actually do finally use the report system.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. I'm not one for standing around.
And that is why topics like what you brought up earlier, Element Boy, does get under people's, even under my skin. See? This is the shit you actually have to go through at the higher ranks.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
And that is why you do not let... This is why I don't understand. Well, actually, no, I understand. Because it's a lazy way for developers to say, our community is being managed. You just let it go by popular vote. You let it go by French Revolution. However, the problem with that is everything is automated. You don't actually have people really actually looking at reports. And if they do, they just simply cherry pick the worst, you know, the worst moments of you. Actually get an angle to get a shot in. That Junkrat knows what he's doing.
Now hold on.
What the?
Get in there.
I must have missed.
The payload is secure. Move it out.
I know it seems counterintuitive to shoot a Zarya shield, but it's only 200 damage.
Watching your back.
Don't move.
Thank you, Anna. You saving my butt.
Up the volume.
That.
Newn.
Hold up now.
Fire in the hole!
Move this thing out.
Yeah, but Diva's each cannon shoots out 9 bullets and can do up to 27 damage. So headshot times 2, 47. You can quickly decimate an enemy.
My ultimate is almost
Yeah,
ready.
I've been playing this game a fair amount. Like, usually just like, what is it, 2 hours?
Check this out.
2 hours if I'm streaming a day, 1 hour if I'm not. Like, if I'm not streaming, I will play for, that was not a smart idea. I need to actually, hang on a second. That's not me.
My blade is ready
That's,
to be
I got picked off at the end. I'm already seeing people, I'm actually surprised I have not seen a person with 3 stars yet in this game. I am absolutely surprised I've yet to see that. I've seen people with 2 stars. I mainly see people with 1 star now. That is what I consistently see. 2 stars is it's not rare, but it's starting to become common.
Escorting the payload.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Actually, no, I know which one. Who bother going upstairs?
Helden sterben nicht.
Our enemies return.
I wish I was better at listening to headphones. Yeah, no, I've guessed wrong. Trying to actually guess where the enemy team is. Alright, let's just go around. See if we can get a good ultimate from there. Don't see me, you don't see me. Damn it, Reaper, do not give my position away.
Special delivery on the way.
That's fine. I got them both. My advice, honestly, if you really actually care about your level, is play with friends. If you can get them together. Other than that, just play at your own pace. Play, you know, play at the pace you're comfortable with. You know, I can tell you, usually, you know, this game does have a, what do you call it, bonus? That should not have happened. It did. That's fine, though. She was focused. That Farrah had her priorities incorrect there. You know, there is the first win of the day bonus that you do get from this game. So even if you play just once a day, that's 1,500 experience. I know that sounds, bad, but it does add up a lot over time. And even if you just play for an hour, learning curve. What do you mean by learning curve? I mean, if there's any advantage that you actually have by playing this game a lot, is that you should be picking up on the map itself, learning where you can be in the map. These people have... This is actually now... I am... My Jimmys have been rustled. It's getting under my skin. I want to see what they throw at me first.
Need some fireworks?
But, no, like, just by leveling, you don't really get better just by leveling up. You know, it's the little things. Like, if there's a difference between a level 1 and a level 100, it's wisdom. And you get that just simply by playing. You will recognize, like, okay, what are the routes on the map that I could use? Where can I actually physically be? What heroes are best for a situation? What hero counters other heroes? You take it to a more advanced level like I do. You figure out, it's like, okay, if I do this much, you know, how much damage does this character do each shot? How much damage, by doing this much damage, how much does it add to my ultimate? How long does it take for my ultimate to get up?
Stop.
That's fine.
You're watching your back, but be careful out there.
Oh, there's something there.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Oh, let's keep this daylight rolling. Oh, you really stepped in it, mate.
Yeah, no.
Die here.
And this is what you do with...
Get here.
This is what you do with Junkrat. You just keep on firing.
Oh, let's break it.
There's a trap on his back.
Attack.
Watch his step.
Yeah, that was actually really bad, but that doesn't matter because we should win. The reason why Junkrat is actually, as much as people actually don't like Junkrat, the reason why Junkrat's actually good is its explosion, and it's, I think it's 150 per explosion and 80 damage splash. That is one of the highest in the game. Man, that guy is actually a jerk. That was a well-deserved play of the game, though. That was actually definitely worth a play of the game. But no, it's just all the little things. You know, things like aiming, ability cooldowns is definitely a factor that you'll definitely gain wisdom on. But I think if you get, if you actually end up, if you're like a MOBA player, you're already familiar with that aspect. Like, that's the reason why I'm actually decent at this game. Is I can take all my MOBA experience, when to counterattack once the enemy ability cooldowns are on cooldown. How to quickly or how efficiently I can actually get my ultimate up. How efficiently what do I do when how should I react when the enemy gets their ultimates? Mainly answer is to run away. It's factors like that make the game a lot easier for you and make matches go quicker. I will say one thing. A lot of people think I'll never get better. Here's a way you get better at aiming. Element point. And I learned this from Force, and I've actually said this a couple times, but I'll honestly keep saying it ad nauseum. You know what? I have enough McCree gameplay. I'm actually okay with doing this. Here's what you do. You want to set up a custom game, make the enemy team all Ana, and you want to turn. There's an option in the game where you go with headshots only. You want to turn that on because that'll make Ana not to do damage to you.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
They'll never be able to touch you.
Thanks.
At all.
Game on.
And then you want to play whatever hero you want to practice on aiming with. It could be Soldier, it could be McCree, could be anyone. And that will give you all the time you need to practice against constantly moving targets. And they're not going to be able to do anything against you.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
That is how you're going to get better at aiming.
Be shielded.
Comes up.
Did I get him? I guess I did.
Sentry turret placed.
This guy does not know the power of Symmetra. I think he's played with really, really bad Symmetra
Shield.
players.
Thanks.
Like, it's honestly a lot easier to get better at, to actually be better at aiming.
One. Attackers incoming.
Let's actually put that right.
Aligning defense system.
That's gonna be bad if I get hooked.
You are shielded.
Really? That's actually really powerful.
Turret online.
Like, Symmetra excels at making choke points. Oh no. It's trying to get her
Be
out.
shielded. Sentry turret
Killed
placed.
all that. I just need to keep on shooting. I need to... Wow, I have not gotten my ultimate up at all. Oh, that's especially not good. When I can actually think of something funny to do with them.
I'll show them.
That is literally when.
Death is an illusion.
5 of my turrets are up, that's actually not bad, but I don't actually have a good setup. They're already that far down. And nobody is actually really defending the locations. That's definitely not good.
My ultimate ability is ready.
Teleporter online.
Damn it!
Experience tranquility.
Nobody is...
A momentary lapse.
I'm back in the fight.
You are
not
shielded.
good. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Wait, it's falling backwards? Alright, I'll take it.
My thanks.
If I can actually get that up, I'll do something. God damn it!
Intruder detected.
Eventually, all become
Aligning defense system.
the universe.
Honestly, I really should just open them up.
Defenses
Now,
in
let's
place.
create that choke point again. Does everyone have the shields? Yes, they do. And then we just shoot up.
Turret in place.
Activating
Oh, I already have one now. Meh.
Turret online. Teleporter online. I have opened the door.
Oh, damn it, I'm hitting the wrong target.
My ultimate. Tranquility.
Okay. Why did none of my turrets get destroyed?
Brought light into being.
Damn it!
My defenses are weakened.
Good. What the? Oh, that's definitely not good. All my turrets are gone. And there goes my teleporter. How did everything blow up? I'm actually curious about that. What happened? Who could have done that? Diva. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's really bad.
The payload has reached the
All systems checked out.
A momentary lapse.
See, if you're actually really good at the game, playing attack heroes is actually the optimal strategy in this game. If you're not, well, it isn't. Like, it's a little too easy to falter. Oh my god, really? What?! It didn't destroy the turret, but it killed me.
It's an illusion.
Alright, Blizzard. Guess my hitbox is still that big.
Take cover.
There's a lot of lag actually going on here. This guy is really...
Suiting up.
That's not right.
This is the reason why nobody can really play this game. The people on the higher ranks abuse report systems. They've done this since forever.
Time to raise my APM. Behind you.
I'm already dead.
the payload has reached
It is very annoying having to deal with
There is still much
players
to
that
be
do
done.
that, because I remember this from League of Legends, and happened to a lot of people I know, is they basically spam the report function, and that actually got rid of the competition.
Turret in place.
Watch your back.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
I will shield you.
Max. My ultimate is
Sentry
almost
turret
ready.
placed.
God, people in this game.
You are shielded. Intruder detected.
You might not like it, but it's not a reportable offense, people.
Let's drop the beat.
Shield matrix established.
Wow, he used a single ult on me. That's amazing.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
This guy is
My
Genji's.
work is not complete.
Are throwing those turrets around.
Turret deployed. Shield engaged. I have not forgotten.
But yeah, Diva is really powerful because now she can actually finally get up close to her opponents and use her cannons. She can kill someone.
There is still much to be done.
Tranquility. Pass into the iris.
Really, I'm getting exhausted about that guy.
Thanks.
Let's drop the beat.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
My work is not complete. Teleporter online. Remove quickly.
The enemy is here.
Chaos. Sentry turret placed. My full potential is unlocked.
Thanks.
Doesn't matter how well you do.
Everyone
People will
is
still blame you
protected.
for anything, everything.
Defenses in place. Shield matrix established.
Experience tranquility.
Turret online. My defense.
Suiting up.
Oh, he's dead.
My teleporter has been destroyed. The path is closed.
Everyone, heal up.
You are shielded from light into the
I actually have to report this person again.
Score 0-4. Switching sides. Prepare to attack.
I'm gonna enjoy. I think actually I'll actually upload this. If you go Anna, I'll go AFK. This is literally high rank play in a nutshell.
What are you looking at?
Actually, maybe not, considering I dropped a couple of ranks. Actually, no, I only dropped one rank today.
It is beautiful here. I could never appreciate it before.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Don't just stand around. Do something.
Would have been better to let this all go.
Let's just play and let's get the job done. I would not be surprised if I got my account silenced in this game again.
I am moving the payload. Fall in with me.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Enemy turret ahead.
Lucio.
Check out this gun.
Pardon me.
The turret is no more.
That's not right.
My path is emerged. A turret lies in our way. The turret is
Sometimes it's best to focus on your objective.
Form up on the payload. Move it out.
Enemy turret destroyed. It's
That was really dumb of me, actually.
My ultimate is charging.
See, leaving a diva behind enemy lines would be actually really smart, because only in 1 minute she would get her, or it would take 1 minute for her to get her ultimate back. This is as fast as possible. His dragon becomes him? Really? Wrong hero. What the? That actually a tracer.
My ult is ready.
Easy.
Damn it. Got pushed away. It's fine.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
It's needed, but hey, whatever.
I've secured the payload. Let's move it out.
You know, I'd like to know who is actually doing well on this team, because it certainly isn't me. That was a good Reaper roll. That was not a good idea for him to use his ultimate. That was a really bad idea.
Saddle again.
The payload and I move as one.
Ah, I just ran into all their fire. That was my fault completely.
My ultimate ability is ready.
We're sitting ducks. Get this moving.
How about being cut down?
Let's drop the
Ultimate is
I'm
charging.
dead. Yeah.
Огонь по готовности.
Experience
I
tranquility.
don't know what this Genji is trying to do. He's not playing smarter
Let's start over at the beginning.
than the rest as a normal Genji would. I can't tell if that's ours. I'm going to assume that was theirs. That was right. Good.
Raising the volume. Oh, let's break it. Damn!
That was ours.
It's high noon.
That was a tracer.
I'm on the payload.
Don't move.
Yeah. Nope, I missed all my stuff. See, I don't see why people say it's like McCree's a hard counter to flanking heroes, because
Oh, this is my
if you miss your flashbang, you're just as helpless as everyone else.
Here they come.
You
Fire at will.
what is that range? Whatever, team kill. Just stand on the payload.
I've got unfinished business.
Just stand on the payload. Oh, it's still contested. No, they're not gonna make it. They're all just gonna die. And I don't blame them for it either.
Ready for transcendence.
Why am I going this way? I need to go this way.
Experience tranquility.
Let's drop the beat.
Hold up now.
Payload secure.
See you later, buddy.
Tactical visor activated.
All patched up. It's high noon.
Nope. Sorry. See, See, I think people really underestimate the power of Symmetra. Like, people are just ingrates because they don't notice it.
Prepare your defenses.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
My thanks.
If everyone performs their function, victory is
You
assured.
have my thanks.
Thank you, my friend.
See, that is the guy who actually needs to be knocked down a peg out of all the other people here.
Good to fight alongside one of my brightest pupils.
And you, Master.
Sentry turret placed.
A little bit of delay.
Attackers incoming.
Everyone is protected.
Okay, everyone's protected. Thank goodness they added that as a function in this game.
Turret online. Defenses in place.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Whoa! What the heck was that?
Sentry deployed.
That was a really, really good Genji. That's what that was.
My sentry was destroyed.
This isn't good.
Aligning defense system.
Not an optimal turret placement, but okay. I need to actually just fire.
Turret in place. My defenses are weakened. From light into being.
No!
My ultimate ability is
Good.
ready.
That's not good at all.
Turret drops
Victory is our destiny.
Experience tranquility.
My teleporter has been destroyed. The way is closed. Shield engaged. Turret online.
Up. Really annoying, Tracer.
Focus.
Get off my points.
Fire at will. Sentry turret placed.
Nice charge, Reinhardt.
Teleporter online.
Victory.
That was a good charge. That's good.
Play of the match.
You know,
Fire at will.
there is a... I'm actually gonna send this into Blizzard. This is gonna be the one. Everybody gets one. This is my one. But that's definitely gonna do it for us tonight. Had some... Definitely lost more than one, but definitely picked it up. At the end, had some really, really good teammates that, you know, put it together. And I do need to take Force's advice, though. Certainly need to take Force's advice. Oh wow, actually ran this a little bit longer than even I expected, actually. 2 hours, 22 minutes. But, hey, when you're having fun, that's all well and good. This was a pretty good competitive matches. I still think, actually, if you play competitive, you can get more experience, because the time that you invest in a competitive match compared to quick match, I think scales in your favor. Compared to doing, like, a bunch of quick matches, compared to a competitive match, which can, you know, have very short matches, or it can have very long matches. And I think overall you can actually get... I think, honestly, you can probably get more games in quick play, but you won't get as much experience compared to actually playing competitive mode, because you can have competitive modes... competitive matches are extremely short, but you still put in enough time that the reward is higher than simply doing a quick play match, because some quick play matches just last, like, 10 minutes compared to putting in, like, 15 minutes, or even actually could just simply be 10 minutes in competitive. But thank you very much for watching. I gotta spend some time and actually think about what kind of game I want to play next, as what my next full project is. I love playing games like this here. To kind of be some nice filler and stuff, and it gives me more footage. They really gotta start cleaning up on my hard drive. But thank you very much for watching. Look like there's anyone actually I can send you to right now. But then again, everyone's heading off to Con Bravo and such, so it's gonna be... I think this week is gonna be a very slow week for everyone. Everyone's gonna be kind of relaxing and stuff. So hope you guys get some relaxation too. Well, have yourself a wonderful night.